All right, so yesterday, me and these three guys decide we're gonna knock off a donut shop. And I don't know these three guys from fucking Adam, but I'm in this caper with them, right? So I've got two guys outside in the getaway cars, two cars. And then me and this other cat, we're gonna go in the donut shop, each armed with a taser and a gun. And we walk in there, and there's no customers, thank God. And there's a man and woman behind the register, like maybe a husband and wife. And there's a fucking baby stroller, a double baby stroller there with a canopy on it. So I'm like, shit, dude. I tell the guy, look, we're gonna tase the owners, kill the babies, take the money, right? So, agreed. So we walk in there and we tase the fuck out of these two owners, and they're fucking stunned and flopping around on the ground, incapacitated, right? So we take all the money out of the registers, and there's a lot of fucking money for a donut shop, and we fill our bags with it. And I tell my partner, get this money out to the fucking vehicles. I'll take care of the babies, right? So he leaves, and I walk around to the front of the strollers, right? And I've got my gun out, and I kick open the fucking canopy. Donut boxes. There's fucking donut boxes in it. Oh, I was numb with relief that I didn't have to kill these fucking babies. And I know our logic was a little flawed. Maybe we should have killed the owners and stunned the babies, but moot point, right? It worked out. So I get the fuck out of the store and we get to the vehicles and I say, let's rendezvous at the airport, right? We had a meeting place. So we get in the vehicles and drive off. And all the money was in one of them. So I was hoping I wasn't getting double crossed, but we all drive to there's a service road behind the airport that we're meeting at under this bridge. So we get there and it's a gravel road and we all get out of the vehicles. And there's this fucking, like I said, a bridge, right? And it's very dark and ominous. There's graffiti and water and muck and shit. And as we're kind of relaxing a little bit, we hear this fucking voice in the distance. And it's coming from the darkness of the bridge, right? It's this high-pitched female voice. It's like this, and I know I'm not doing it justice, but we couldn't make out what it was saying, but it sounded like Carol Kane from the Scrooge, the Ghost of Christmas Present, right? And the squeaky voice just keeps coming closer and closer, and then finally we see a fucking figure. It's black, all black figure with like a green glowing fucking face. So it looked like that old comic strip Broomhilda, cross between Broomhilda and Carol Kane. And it was getting closer and closer, so we're like fucking frozen in fear a little bit. And as it makes its way to us, it's a fucking uniformed cop. He's got a flashlight flashing his face, puts it down, he goes, hey, relax, boys, I'm just fucking with you. And we're like, oh, yeah, relax, right? If you only fucking knew. So he's chit-chatting with us about our day and all this shit, and we're fucking nervous, but he's making all this small talk being friendly. But then this fucking other cop car comes pulling up, right? His partner gets out. Fucker was stalling, fucking asshole, and his partner's like looking around the vehicles. My buddy's with an itchy trigger finger standing over there, and I'm like, you know, trying to get him to relax. So this cop's like, what's going on? What do you boys need to be on the service road for? And we're like, oh, we're just hanging out watching the planes, you know? And I take my flashlight out and I start fucking flashing it like Morse code off in the distance as if I'm signaling somebody, but I'm really not. And the cop fucking bit. He's like, what's going on? I go, oh, nothing. I'm certainly not signaling anybody because there's nothing to see here. And he fucking laughs, slaps me on the back, and he goes, you know what? That's pretty good. He goes, come on, partner. Everything checks out, right? They fucking get in their fucking car and leave, and we're all like, oh, my buddy's like, I was gonna fucking light that fucker up. I'm like, I'm so glad you didn't. We've done enough damage, right? So we get to counting our fucking money. And then I woke up. The caper was ended. Nobody got hurt.